Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Josh and today I'm going to walk you around this incredible 2017 Eclipse Cross LS. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Eclipse Cross, they are absolutely beautiful vehicles. It came out in 2017 and they are absolutely feature packed and an absolute dream to drive. Starting off at the front, we have that iconic diamond badge right in the middle there, in the middle of that split chrome grille with the piano black surrounding. Now the front end of this vehicle, just like the new Mitsubishi Outlanders and ASXs, is called a dynamic shield and it looks absolutely stunning. Now we have got the color-coded parking sensors just built in there as well. We've got some very beautiful DRLs that run through the headlights, and those projector globes there, they do actually provide a very clear beam of light and you don't get spill above the cutoff line with them as well. Now we have got fog lights fitted in this very large light here, as well as the indicator in there as well. And guys, the front of the vehicle does look stunning. For those of you who are fans of the ASX, it is very loosely based off that, but in my opinion it looks so much better. On that first alloy wheel there, the nice black and chrome design there does look absolutely incredible. The wheel itself is completely unmarked, plenty of tread left in the tire too. We have got color-coded side mirrors and door handles, and the indicator is actually built into the mirror there, so it does clean up that quarter panel, keeps the whole side of the vehicle nice and clean. Now the curves all the way along these vehicles are built for aerodynamics, and on top of that it just looks really nice. So keyless entry as well. When you do unlock the car, the mirrors fold out, and if you open it up, you can see that even though it is a smaller sized SUV, you do get plenty of space in there as well. And those bolsters still in really good condition. Scuff plates and doors are also in really good condition, so the previous owner's been very careful getting in and out of their car and not kicking the doors open. Now the paintwork along the side of the vehicle, even though I am very picky when it comes to details, I can't actually fault this at all. The rear windows are privacy glass, so it is a dyed glass. Please do ask us about window tint, because that's going to give you the additional UV protection as well as the safety aspect of window tint. It is an additional cost, but please do ask us about it. But that next alloy wheel there, once again, really good condition, completely unmarked, plenty of tread left in the tire. Now if we move along the back, I absolutely love the shape of the Eclipse Cross rear end. It does have that tail light that goes straight through the middle of that black glass. For those of you concerned that it is a issue with visibility, it plays absolutely no part in how much view you get from your rear view mirror. We do get the color matched rear parking sensors and a rear camera in there as well, and the high mounted wiper just under that spoiler as well, so it does tuck away nice and neatly. If we open this up, you can see you get a very nice amount of storage in there. We've got genuine Mitsubishi Motors mats in there as well, and that cargo blind, so if you do want to hide what's in your boot, you do have that option. Now if I lift this up, space saver spare just in there, and you've got your jack just next to it as well. Closing that back up, have a look around the side of this vehicle. We have got the fuel filler cap just in this side here, and on that next alloy wheel, just like the other two, completely unmarked and still plenty of tread left in the tire. This side, the paintwork on this side, just like the other side, even if I'm being super picky, I cannot fault it. Hold on. Nope, just a bit of dirt. The paintwork's completely unmarked, and onto that next alloy wheel there, once again, perfect condition, still plenty of tread left. Taking a look at the engine now, it is a very unique engine built in these models. It's a 4-cylinder 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine. The power output from these engines is actually 110 kilowatts with a torque rating of 250 Newton meters. The vehicle itself does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 7 airbags. Now the power output from this, the fuel consumption from this engine is where it really stands out. So it's a 63 litre fuel tank, which does run on 91 fuel. The fuel consumption is an incredible 7.3 litres per 100, and you could see an average fuel distance of about 863 kilometers depending on your driving style. Taking a look inside the Eclipse Cross now, I'm going to try and walk you through as many features as I can. Starting off in the driver's side door here, we do have your power mirror controls, including the button that lets you actually fold the mirrors in. Now there is that carbon fiber trim that goes throughout the doors, just gives it a nice sporty feel to it. And behind this handle here, we do actually have your power window controls. The front driver's side is automatic up and down. Just above that, your door lock and unlock, as well as the window lock button. Just on the right hand side of the steering wheel here, we've got your forward collision mitigation, so you can actually adjust the distance that the forward collision mitigation detection starts. Next to that, we've got your lane departure warning, your traction control, and just below that, a little dial that lets you actually adjust the angle of your headlights. Now next to that again, your parking sensors, you can actually turn them on and off. On the right hand stalk here, we do have your headlights and indicators. Now the headlights are automatic, and you do also get automatic high beam, so it will detect the light from oncoming vehicles and turn them off if you don't need them. On the left hand side here, we've got your washer and wiper settings, and they are once again automatic, so leave it in auto. The car will decide when it needs to use its wipers. Now on that steering wheel itself, we have got your cruise control settings on the right and your media settings on the left hand side. If we move on into the center display here, it is a very nice pop-up display, a very unique design. And you do actually have your touchpad controls just near your left arm. However, in terms of the screen itself, it is still touchscreen if you prefer to do it the old school way. But in terms of your media, you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, digital radio, AM and FM radio, as well as wireless Bluetooth connection as well. You also get USB and AUX. Now if we move down here, we have got your dual zone climate control, so you can actually have separate temperatures as a passenger and the driver. And below that again, your eco button, so if you want to save a little bit more fuel, that button will actually adjust your rev range and your torque. And then next to that, 2 USB ports, a 12-volt socket, and a little bit of storage if you wanted to put your phone or something there. Now if you put it into drive and push it to the left, you can actually shift through the gears manually. And just next to that, we have got the touchpad, as I mentioned. So there are multiple motions to controlling this. You can slide left and right, so slide just individual items left and right on the screen with one finger, or if you go 2, you can actually move screens, scroll through entire screens. Scrolling up and down with 2 fingers lets you change the volume control, and then you've got your hard buttons below that if you do need quick access. Just behind that, your electric park brake and an auto hold button, so if you do come to a complete stop and you've got the auto hold on, the car will just hold itself without you needing to hold the brake. And that leather wrapped armrest there, which is in good condition. You get a little bit of storage in here, which you can store coins or something in, and a fairly large center console as well. Now as the camera pans around the interior, you can see that the vehicle has been looked after really well. The previous owner's gone through every extent they can to actually look after the condition of the car too. Okay, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the walk around video on this beautiful Eclipse Cross. As you can see, the vehicle does present in incredible condition. It's a feature packed car, and I'm sure I've missed some things on the inside and on the outside. However, if you do want to know more about it, do give us a call on 9907055. And just a note, I did make a mistake on the inside, which I do apologize for. It is only single zone climate control, it doesn't have the dual zone. However, it's good to know that you do still get that individual temperature control for the climate control. Now, the vehicle does also qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan. Even though it is still a new car warranty, this plan is going to actually add 5 years to your new car warranty and protect you on 181 electrical and mechanical components, or up to 200,000 Ks, whichever one comes first. Now, if you want to know more about that plan, there are plenty more inclusions, so it is great value. And if you are using our in-house finance, Mario and Julie can tie it in very nicely to your finance package. So please give us a call on 9907055. Once again, thank you for watching. My name is Josh.